Yeah! Oh, the music was a bit longer. Was on a bit longer than I expected. I thought it was still playing. Welcome to Friday. Finally. Isn't it good? I am very happy that it's Friday. I'm knackered. I don't know why I'm so knackered. It's not even been a particularly difficult week. I'm just like... That is exactly how I feel. Hi. Good evening. Good evening specifically to Ithronia. And to anyone else who might be sneakily lurking. How are you doing? How's your day been? How's your week been? I hope all is well. How about that there Switch 2? Still sick? No! In that case, I have no room to complain. I am here to entertain you. Switch. Reason I bring up Switch 2 is that I've just seen a post that says, well, I've seen a lot of people talking about the new Joy-Con potentially also being a mouse. Which is interesting. I don't see it being anything other than a massive success. I mean, the reason being, I think back to the PS5 and how they didn't have enough of them to satisfy the demand. And people just went absolutely nuts and they just wanted a PS5. Years down the line, you ask somebody if they want a PS5, they'd be like, eh. If you gave them one, they'd be like, yeah, alright, I'll have a PS5. But nobody cares about it now. Apart from the diehard console war jerks who just go to bat for whatever console they own because they're weird. Nobody seems to give a stuff about the PS5 now, but it still sold gangbusters. It sold enough. The Xbox Series doobie-doo, whatever we're on now, it sold enough. Nobody flipping cares about the Xbox. More people care about the current Xbox than the PS5, I believe, but whatever the case, it's still not like a huge deal, but it's still sold enough. So the Switch 2, the one that everybody actually cares about and is actually hyped about and cares enough about to leak the damn thing, pretty much forcing Nintendo to just fart out a trailer that doesn't really tell us anything. Good evening, Spooch. It's gonna sell gangbusters. It's gonna sell insanely well. It's gonna be a massive success. It doesn't matter what happens after it's sold. Like, after the first initial sales, what the heck, man? It doesn't matter. Who cares? They've sold the consoles. They'll sell millions of them. It's gonna be a huge success. I know Otto's gonna buy one. I don't know if I'd be especially. I mean, I might upgrade. Depends on if it'd be worth the upgrade. Of course. I did see, actually, before I move on, Spooge, how's your day been? How's your week been? There we go. Got that out of the way. I did see reports that it's looking like a $450 I think I saw, or $500 with a copy of Mario Kart, so like a bundle. What's $450 right now in the Great British Pound? I mean, we know that it's not going to be an exact. So it's going to be 400 quid then. It's supposed to be £369.52, but it's not going to be. It's going to be 400 quid, if at minimum. 400 quid, is that worth it? For the amount that I play my Switch, probably not. But it also depends on what they make exclusive to this new Switch. And it also depends on if this mouse feature is going to go anywhere. Oh, you got rejected for the job. Oh, that sucks. Well, you gave it the old college try. You did your best. That's all we can ask. And we're here now. It's Friday afternoon, Friday evening. We're gonna have some fun. So allow me to entertain you. I've got to entertain you, who's sad, and Iswania, who's sick. It's gonna be a fun night. Yeah. 400 quid just does not seem like good value for money when Steam Deck, which I have been considering heavily. Stardew may be the reason for that. I could get a Steam Deck. I mean, the cheapest one, £350, and I will be able to do way more and have a lot more fun with the Steam Deck probably than with a Switch 2 when I've already got a Switch and I've still got tons of games for the Switch that I ain't played and want to play. You know. What I am a bit concerned because the Steam Deck controls look awful. But I want to I would need to use it to be sure. But the flipping buttons are right at the edge of the system. It looks dire. Anyhow. Switch 2. Could be cool. It might run Breath of the Wild at a decent frame rate. Valve doesn't seem to like ergonomic controls. Indeed, and there's a few other options, aren't there? I mean, everybody's going on about this ROG Ally Asus handheld. The controls aren't quite as close to the edge, and the buttons look a bit bigger and nicer. Offset sticks, Xbox style. Possibly a goer. It looks a bit smaller. It's got a higher res screen. I don't know if I'm that bothered about having a higher res screen when it's A, small, and B, it's a handheld. I don't want it to run at 120 Hz because it's just going to eat the battery. That's not going to be good. Also, I'm pretty sure the Ally runs Windows, which... No. You're doing it, Asus. Figure off. Plenty of other priorities before you invest in one. That's fair. I mean, you've got a bit of time before it comes out anyhow, so... I don't see it being anytime soon. It's going to be summer at the earliest. The very earliest. But I feel like it's going to be a bit later. I feel like they didn't even want to announce it right now, but like I said, the leaks kind of forced the hand a little bit. And they just farted out a trailer. And the mouse thing is just weird. I don't know if I see much of a use case for that, personally. Because it's already got a touchscreen anyway. More on the Switch 2 as it develops. Hang on, before we move on though, it seems likely that there's going to be a brand new Mario Kart. I thought there was going to be like an update to Mario Kart 8, more tracks maybe. But no, there's like 8 seconds of Mario Kart footage. It's a whole new track, but as somebody pointed out in the YouTube comments, the characters look a bit different, and I noticed all the cars were different as well. Could be interesting. I don't know what they're going to do with a brand new Mario Kart. I mean, 8 isn't my personal favourite. I don't think it's the best. But for pretty much everybody else, 8DX represents the platonic ideal Mario Kart. So, I don't know what they can do, because they've made what is effectively the perfect Mario Kart game. The only thing they can do... I mean, maybe I'm just not very inventive, but all I can think that they can do is just add stuff, you know? Just add tracks, add characters. Maybe bring back the single player from DS. Anyway, let's not start Snedabella. Let's start Soup. Gimmicky DLC cart, you say? Possibly. Well, saying that, when has Mario Kart not been gimmicky? You know? Every Mario Kart game has had some sort of weird gimmick. Good morning, Leah. Here you go. Please do my portrait. That'll be fun. With this party hat on, no less. Nintendo isn't big on the DLC, but I wouldn't put it past them. Because you know they've done the. I mean, I would probably call them expansions. They're big enough for Mario Kart 8. Various DLCs for Mario Kart 8 actually. Oh, thanks for the Calpol, I guess. Cheers. Oh, powder melons, lovely. Make some powder melon wine. Yeah, they did quite a few DLCs for 8. They did the Animal Crossing DLC, and they did the Zelda DLC. So it's not... There's a precedent for it, but it's all fairly substantial. And of course there's Happy Home Designer for Animal Crossing. So while Ithronia could have a point, I don't think it's their MO to do like crap DLC. Gimmicks? Oh yeah, they're gonna gimmick the heck out of it because that's Mario Kart. I won't put that past them. I just don't know if it's going to be... I don't think it's going to be as nickel and dimey as you might think. Right. Powder melon. Go put that away. That's not where powder melons go. I always get mixed up with these stupid fridges. Energy tonic. Wonderful. I wish you could upgrade your fridge and just have everything in one. Ooh, a chicken statue. Ooh, I've got some aged... Yes! Aged mutant carp roe. Money. Give me that. 6,000 simoleons for that, that's good. Okay, what's the sitch in the resin? Oh, we got some more roe. Oh, I forgot about this. I can't get to the chest, can I? Because of the selling thing. Maybe I'll move that over here then. Go and pet the aminals. Oink. You know, for Nintendo first party IP, I forgot about that shed. I've forgotten what I was going to do with it even. Pet the buns. So you'd get a Switch 2, same reason you get a Switch, to play the likes of Stardew in bed. You see, despite myself, I am a big fan of Nintendo first party IP. And I didn't need to qualify that, did I? You all know that. It's not... It's a very well-known thing. But it does kind of mean that I have a real use case for the Switch too. Oh, was I going to use it for... What was I going to use that shed for? Why didn't I make myself a note again? Why am I so terrible at this? Was I going to use it for coffee? I was going to just whack a load of kegs in there. That might have been it. Okay, water the kitty. Hello, kitty. Oh, you gave me a snail. Thank you. Extremely kind and generous. Egg. I need another dino egg so I can incubate it. Excuse me. Thank you. Hello. Moo moo moo. I didn't get any wool today. Yes, that's... No, I don't want to eat the egg. No! No! Put the egg in the thing. Right. I'll pop this in the jars, the jam jars. And... Oh, I've got a couple of blobfish there. Hang on. Was that to go in that third pond? Did I put anything in there? Is this populated? Oh no, it's sturgeon. Yes, of course. I've got blobfish though, so... What I maybe should do is... Because, I mean... Maybe I should just reduce this down and build another fish pond. Go big on the fish. I feel like I should have done this sooner. It's a nice source of passive income. Let's count this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Eight wide seems sensible to me. The crow back. Oh dear, I can't put it in the centre now. Maybe I'll put it there. It can protect the flowers. Okay, coffee. Let's go see Robin then. What's my quest? Ling cod? I've got nothing that's pressing. We just need to get to the end of winter, don't we? So, 200 stone. There. These away. And we need 5 of that, 5 of that. I feel like there were certain other bits that I wanted to get done. And I just can't remember what they were now. Hoping that making another fish pond was on the list. Hello! Right. Well, upgrade is 100,000, so we should work towards that. Let's move. Let's move this. I want to move that, please. Where should I move it? Should I put it there? That feels somewhat sensible. But maybe there's a bit of a stupid place. Maybe instead I should move it over here. Because I'm sure it's no big deal for me to keep some fish in my pocket. But then again, there's a selling box there already, so maybe I should put it there. There we go. in front of the greenhouse. That makes sense. Oh, now are we going to be able to fit a fishy pond there? There's a tree there. Let's see what we can do. Build. Well, let me place it there because of that seed. Yeah, no, it's the tree is in the way. How disappointing. Well, we could put one there. We can move that tree out of the way. It's all going to be swell. All going to be grand. Thank you. I don't really need to look at what you've got for sale because I've got your catalogue. But I would like the recipe for the lamppost. Maybe the iron lamppost too. Oh, let's go say hi to Demetrius. Got some coffee. Who wants coffee? Demetrius, fancy a nice cup of Java? Anybody else around? Maybe Sebastian's about. Hello. Fresh Java. Keep you going. Programmer juice. Right. Ling cod. I can bag one of those. Oh, that's right. We were working towards doing that bundle. That's a pike. You have a cat in your trousers? What are you doing on the toilet watching this stream? Come on, Spooge. Not what you think of my my production. Okay, we need one caviar and then probably the ancient fruit. Unless we somehow manage to get 100,000 simoleons together and age a bottle of wine, which I happen to know takes flipping ages. That's why they call it aging. But it might not take so long if we're just going to silver. Perch. I'm pretty sure Lingcod is river. Oh, yep. There he is. Wow. Stay still. I can catch a lava eel, I can catch you. Yes! Lingcod! Bring cod. Oh, what's the quest? Ghost. Get one. Bit of simoleon in it for me. Hi. New big quests. Yeah. It shouldn't be too difficult to do. By rights. Oh, night market's still here. Willy! Observe. Did the thing. I also brought you a cup of coffee. I thought night market was only 2 days. Ooh. That's an interesting rumour. Screenshot that so I don't forget. I've heard a rumour that a special kind of fish can be found in the pools between waterfalls. Night market's 5 days? Huh. Special kind of fish can be found in the pools between two waterfalls. Between waterfalls. If you can reach it with your rod, that is. Pools between waterfalls, where might that be? I quite like this painting of the trees. Oh, it's open, wow. Right, what you got for me? Nothing of value really. How much is the fun painting? 1200? Yeah, you know, nice. Like it. I received. What have you got? Nothing that I really want. You've not got anything new. I don't know why I keep coming here because I don't really want any of this stuff. I'll take the free V60 though. Maybe we'll just go fishing again then. Ah yeah! I can make that 1,000 simoleons back, nay bother. That doesn't seem an appropriate outfit for piloting a submarine. Fine. Wow, a cucumber. Aren't I lucky? Wow! Now there's a fish. Blobfish! Oh, there's a hot spot. Go. What? Back. Back. Stay there. No. Cheeky fishy. There's a blobfish. I want to catch something exotic. Blobfish is kind of exotic, isn't it? I want to catch an anglerfish. There's definitely an anglerfish in this game, based on that silhouette that we saw. Shibba-dibba! Oh, a super cucumber! And also I just caught one. Otto has been subscribed. If she'd been subscribed for weeks, it would have been a whole year, but it's not! It's a year of months! That doesn't work, does it? 52 months. That's ridiculous also. Cash money. So many simoleons. Thank you, Otto. Also, good evening, Otto. How was your little adventure? Oh, hotspot's just come back. That disappeared for a moment. I've survived. That is good. Excellent news. Should we make it? Oh, a pearl. Definitely made my money back. Should we make a fish pond just for super cucumber? I feel like that would be potentially not very lucrative, but possibly the only way to grow cucumbers in this game. Mon, good evening. Life. Tell me about it. Oh good. Come and relax with some Stardew. Well, I say hey in return. Yay! Super cucumber. I don't know why I find them so entertaining. Oh, I was paying too much attention to the chat and missed the fish. Can't do both at once. Sounds like a lot. Well, I cannot pretend to have the answers, but what I can do is attempt to entertain. That is all. Attempt being the operative word. I want to catch one of those things in the background. The regular cucumber. How gauche. Ooh. Nah. And I got a treasure chest. It's probably not going to be anything good, but I got it. Maybe it's clay. What you got for my blobfish? Bait. And not especially exciting, but whatever. They cancelled your procedure 2 hours before? How does that even happen? Oh, hotspot's back. Well, at least they moved it, I suppose. They didn't just leave you in the lurch. That's one positive. Yeah, it sucks. I would suspect, with just 2 hours to go, you're probably either there or on your way there. Well, what an astute observation. Look, that's how you learn. Lessons are one thing. Using you playing dodgems with your own car is quite another. Don't worry about it. Oh, well, I know it's not you to worry about it, but you know what I mean. It's a fair observation. Also, who else's car would it be? Now I drive. Right, I shall head back up. It's getting late. Oh, we're there. Fancy a coffee? Yes. That was my free coffee. Enjoy. I feel like a bit of a fraud now. I know you don't like super cucumbers. I found that out the hard way. Do you like coffee? Yes. Who else wants a cup of joe? Oh, you've already had one. Coffee? At 20 past midnight? Watching Drag Race as well. I could have given a coffee to everybody. Hello. Kent still seems uneasy. Well, we've got a few fishies to cook. I'll grab my my animal produce tomorrow. Oh, pale ale though. Good news. Some cooked squid. But a bit low on coal. In fact, I'm a bit low on space in this chest. Think about. I'm gonna make a big chest. Big chest, la 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 la. Put. There we go. Add fish. Add fish. Oops. Add fish. Add fish. Fantastic. I think it would be fun to put some super cucumber in a pond. There is another fish actually that I would like to catch and put in a pond. Oh crap! It's 150. Ah, Leah. No. Oh. Good start. I fell asleep. Well, at least I was right next to the bed. It could have been worse. Could have fallen asleep next to the box of fish. That would have been really bad. Leah dragged me to bed. I've got anything that goes in there. Oh, I've got that nice picture though. Where can this go? Oh no. Just move the just remove the window. Which doesn't make any sense anyway. Where can the window go? Window. Sure. All the other windows are on this side. It works. Right. Coffee. Make more coffee. Hi. Oh, thank you. I hope you do a better job at fixing the fences than Shane. Ooh, okay. Feast of the Winter Star. Time for the blah 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 blah. Secret gift exchange. Yabbity yabbity yabbity. Alex. I know exactly what to give Alex. That's easy. We've got 7 days to procure 1 egg. Or give him protein pill. Well, I happen to know that he just loves eggs, so that's a really easy one. Oh, battery pack. Battery pack wants to go in here. I've got loads of battery packs. Look at that. I've got loads of iron. Let's make some lamps. Make a few lamps. Because I've not really got any light on the farm anywhere, so makes sense. Move. On there. Let's have one at the entrance. Oh, there's a good place, yeah. Oh, that's a good little nook for a light. Excellent. probably add more at some point, just to make it a bit brighter. I think I put something behind this shed. Yeah, there we go. So that's sort of fine, but I think I would like to have a lamp there. And one up here, maybe? Hi, Robin. A mystery box. And some row! I can get to the... No! I can get to the chest now. Got some stuff to collect. Grab those. Pet the piggies. Shed is still empty. I don't know why I keep going in there. There's nothing in there. Pet the buns. We've got some wool today. Some stuff in the box. Oops. I need that. Squid roe. Sell a pearl. Put that on my rod. Let's see what's going on in here. Still no ancient fruit. Ancient fruit is what I require most of all. Okay. The kitty who has given me a link. Really? Okay. I find the Secret Santa thing in this really funny because it's not as if you're not already giving gifts out to people on a regular basis. So it's not really any different from just day to day. But they treat it like this big exciting thing. Like I could give Alex an egg anytime. And he somehow seems less excited. They somehow seem less excited with the Winter Star present than if you were to give it them otherwise. Just a strange festival. I don't want to drink the milk. I want to put the wool into the thing. There we go. Some cheese to sell. Keep hold of the duck egg. Fish ponds barn upgrade. New barn for cheese, which I've done, and cellar, which I haven't done. I keep spending my money. Bin the newspaper. Eat the yam. And we're also going to give a mushroom Leah. Coffee and milk. Kind of tempted. I mean, I do need to go to the mine so I can do that. The quests that I've picked up. What we got? We've got Ghost And we've got juicy bugs, okay. Hi. Yeah, why not? Oh, be joyful. Fine, I've already got a vice. It's called coffee. And possibly also chocolate. Okay, we're after coal and... I should probably do the ghosts first, actually. And yeah, coal. Coal will be very valuable, because then I can cook all those fish. And hey, why don't we try and find... some clay! Some cave carrots. No, let's focus on the task at hand. That bat dropped 4 wings. Impressive. Did a Mortal Kombat there? Yeah, the game in which you used to punch somebody so hard they became a skeleton with 2 skulls. Or 3 rib cages. I didn't really explain that very well, but you get the idea. Okay, overrun with monsters. We're gonna get a ghost. Wow, so overrun. My god. I was just... don't know how I managed that. It was difficult. I'm gonna have to chow down on a cave carrot. A way down has appeared, you don't say. Ooh, look at all this stuff. Have I, don't need it. Ghosts? No? Ah, there's one. Hi. Zap. The, coal? Ghost. Nouns. Ghost? Ah. Ghost? Very quiet mines. No music even. Nice rich vein of iron though. Ghost? Ah! Fantastic. Come here. Hooray! Oh. Escape. Might as well go. Go to the upper floors and see if I can get some juicy bug guts. Need to go to wherever the jungle level is with all those flying bugs. The grubs and such. Smash. And those guys will do as well in a pinch, but they don't produce much. dig, 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 dig. Ah. I might go a bit lower actually. Was it like floor 15 or something? Ah, yes. This is where I'll find bug guts. And fibre. Oh, I need to I should go see Wizard before he goes to sleep. I wonder if it's quicker to go via Witch's house. Either that or run all the way across the map. Eh. Eh. Pew. Pew. Hello? Hi. Thank you. I have this for you also. 500. And how many? I got 2. That's a good start. What the hell? I'll refill these as well. Bed. What cursor doing there? Go away. Right. Put away the things. I feel like I need to put the egg somewhere safe. Good. Yeah. I've got 3 mystery parcels. Some stuff. Sell all it. And I will grab. Oh, I seem to collect quite a few coal actually. Get 10. Do some fish cooking. It's gonna stink. Hey. I'll do. I feel like at some point I should go into the forest and just chop down all the trees. Because I'm a bit low on wood. I've not really got an area on this farm where a tree can just grow. Or like I can have a big clump of trees that just spawn naturally. Everywhere's a bit full. Pretty good day, look at that. I like how that's classed as mining even though I grew those diamonds. Oh, that was right, I've just remembered. Hello. I've just remembered what I built that shed for. I was going to put loads of jam jars and kegs in there so I could get rid of this entire backlog of stuff. Okay. Oh, that's very useful. You managed to send me a letter even though you're only over there. You're at your wit's end. You desperately want to make a cocoa no-no at the saloon, but you have no way of getting a coconut. That is a lie. There is a bus. You could quite easily get a coconut, but you just want your good friend Soup to bring you a nice coconut, and that's fine. Just as long as you're honest with me, Gus. Oh, there's some more wood. That's good. More hopf. Fishy. Oops. Well, I guess we're cooking the walleye then. Crab. Yeah, I'm probably sitting on a fair bit of money from the fish as well. Okay, let's do the... Oh, there's a new pond. Means I need to go and find... What was I going to put in there? Super cucumber, but there's also blobfish, I think. Fish. Probably better to do blobfish now. Especially since I've got loads of them and I can just chuck them in there. Yeah! Hello! Wow! Okay, a diamond. You haven't even produced any egg for me yet. The fish look happy. Yes, they do. Go on then. See if I can scrounge up a diamond. It's going to be difficult. Actually, it's going to be difficult. Dang it. Why didn't I keep those diamonds? Yeah, I ain't got none. Well, what I could do is payday loan myself. Just put another diamond in there when I get one. Go in there. Oh, why not? I won't cook the blobfish yet. I'll wait until I can put them in the pond. A diamond for the sturgeon. Why the heck not? Here you go. Hello, piggies. Oink. Hello, bunnies. Anything going down in here? Mushrooms. Mushrooms are going down. Yes! Got enough for a chanterelle pack. No ancient fruits. Liz, give me the fruit. Kitty. Burbs. Dino egg? Yes! Wonder what Alex would think if I gave him a dino egg. Maybe if I get another one of those, then that can be a Secret Santa present. I feel like he'd be about that. Okay, wool in the thing. Eggs. Milsh. Just put it wherever you want, Soup, it's fine. Whack it in a random thing. Got a bottle of something. Delicious aubergine. I've got 2 blobfish in it. What the heck? Why have I got so many blobfish just everywhere? Screw it, let's make a snow yam. Snow yam juice. If large dinosaurs survived, prehistoric humans would probably have hunted them to extinction. By now, they certainly would have. I mean, prehistoric humans hunted quite a few things to extinction, including the Neanderthal, I believe. It's quite sad. Gus would like to hire someone to fetch refined quartz. Really? That's mega easy. I like a nice easy prize ticket. False? Okay. Tell me more. I wish to be corrected. Everyone has a little Neanderthal. Okay. So we bred with them. Don't know if that's better or worse. Okay. A refined quartz for Gus and a coconut for Gus. I mean... Oh, Lewis, it's totally worth it. Just tell Marnie how you feel. Don't keep it under wraps. Everybody will be fine with it. Ooh. Hi, Gus. There's a very fetching jumper you've got there. Here you go. And here you go. Spooge. Remember the rules. There's some dispute about whether we fudged them into our species or whether we killed them and fudged them into our species. Do you want this baguette that I found in the bin? Let's submit my prize ticket, see what I get. Some mystery boxes, good. Let's go see Clint and see what we get. Oh, Clinty. For some reason, despite these looking very, very openable, I am incapable of opening them myself. He's not there, never mind. He'll be at the community centre. Oops, no, I don't want to throw them away. That'd be bad. I need to go get some juicy bug guts. Some fibre. Hey! Thank you. Oh, I'll tell you where I find some as well, actually. The sewer. The bug cave in the sewer. Bugger off. Bop, 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 bop. Good. Bugs. Give me bugs. I wish to feast on their innards. This is a bit like Planet Racer. If you go to the earlier levels with a really powerful sword and high combat level, they just don't even bother with you. I think I've got plenty of copper. I don't think I need any more, strictly speaking. You're supposed to be dropping guts. Thank you. Might as well gather some stone as well. I can build another fishy pond. Ah, there's a bug. Destroy it. Any more bugs? Oh, there's some coal there that I never picked up. I'll take that. And I cannot resist such a rich vein of ore. Bugs? Toccata and bug. Ah. It was a very skinny bug, no meat, just bones. Bug? And grab that quartz to replace the one that I gave to Gus. Coal? I saw some bugs in the middle. Look at them all! Destroy them! Zap the barrels as well. 8 quartz. Pretty good. More bugs. Let's bomb. No bugs. Absolutely none at all. Where the heck are they all? They're all over there. Oh, a cherry bomb. That's handy. Are they going to start spawning? This is probably good for my bug collection. I'll bomb this bit of rock. That makes me feel good. Nice! Ah! I didn't know you could do that! Oh. Knocked the rock off a rock crab. No, it won't hurt me. Kind of funny. Only got 16. Take ages to get 100. I guess I'm gonna have to do this quest sooner or later. bop, bop. Any more bugs? No, but I got tons of powder melon seeds. I'll probably leave the mine. And what the heck? Let's go chop down some trees. It needs me some wood. Do, 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 do. Oh, there's an iridium there. Sweet. The worm. Go back home. Oh, and I got some delicious wine. I did have a few bug guts knocking about somewhere. Oh yeah, I've got loads in there, so what I should do is just, when I get to 100, hand them in and then just finish off the actual collection part. And how long do powder melons take? 7 days. I've got just... Might as well get these ones planted. Like the chaotic planting pattern, but all good. Okay. Oh, that's powder melon and star fruit. Okay. Oh dear, not very good takings today, eh? Made a bit of money on the fish though. Coffee. Hello. Oh, thank you. I may have just drunk my coffee, but I don't care. I'm gonna keep this. Now, I was keeping some wine back. Maybe I should keep that back, and that can be the one that I put in the bundle, and I can keep some wine in here for later aging. Actually, we're pretty close to getting the cellar, aren't we? Ah! It is interesting. I'll give it to Abigail if I see her. And actually, while I think about it, I'm going to make another couple of worm bins, and I'm going to move them over to where the fish are, because thematically it makes sense. No, I don't want to eat hops. Who does that? Apart from Ithronia, probably. Okay, crab. Kind of picking fish out at random. Right, let's do the loop. See what's going down. Hello, blobfish. You're doing fine. That's good. Got some lava eel roe. Still no caviar. Get on with it. Gave you a diamond. Make with the golden egg. Figures. Probably upgrade this barn so that they can at least try and breed. Buns. No wool today. Ba, 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 ba. Grab the chanterelle pack. I was going to put the worm bins next to the fish, I completely forgot. Where though? Whereabouts? Well, why not here? They can be like compost bins for the grass farm. Okay. Nothing going down in here other than some finished coffee. Kitty. Thank you. Lots of friends. Pat the friends. Pat the friends. Zikimson also agrees that they are friends. Hello, Zikimson. Zikimson has come to pat the friends. Hi, how you doing? Where did I get a random piece of coal from? Ooh, more pickles. Sell that cloth as well. It's worth a bit of money. Could have got it from Santa. It's that time of the year in game. I'm not going to complain. Coal's good. Coal is of value to soup. Coal is good for cooking crabs. I'm already out of coal in here. You're kind of tired, but otherwise fine. Yeah, feel that. You know what? Rather than make yet another fish pond, I should probably put my resources into making some kegs and things. So if I make... Really? 3? I'm out of coal. What have I run out of there? Copper? Honestly. Because I've run out of coal. Ugh. I'm gonna have to go get some wood so I can turn it into coal, and then I'll have some coal. Let's go do that, but first I'm going to take the kegs out of here and put them in that nice shed. Is it possible to just buy copper? It is possible. It's just not very it's not very what's the word for money efficient? It's not a real word. I know it isn't, but cost effective. That's the phrase I was looking for. Right, so I'll leave the seeds in the fertilizer in here. Not very smelted. No. It's not cost effective. I mean, copper I've got plenty of. Copper ore I've got plenty of. It's just the coal that I am struggling with. And you can buy coal as well, but it's about, I think it's 250 per, which just is not very cost effective. Not very economical. As Spooge so very well put. Okay, well that's a start. Annoyingly, coffee beans don't go into the keg quite as easily. Grab another coffee. I'll go and grab that random chest. Not a random chest, I know why I have the chest. And I replaced another chest with a bigger chest. Okay, and I'm going to grab... Well, I'll leave the various veg and things in there. Literally at the opposite end of the farm is where they're going to be processed. I also don't know why you need coal to make a jam jar, but... Well, let's Stardew. Let's make it pink for no particularly good reason. Okay, coffee. Coffee goes in there. Eventually tea leaves will go in there when they finally grow. That can be our little production centre for jam and wine and stuff. And maybe... In fact, these jars aren't doing anything, are they? So might as well put these to work. Maybe I can put a row of lightning rods down here. There was something else I was going to grab out of here, and I can't remember what it was now. Well, never mind. Let's go and grab some stuff. Start with the pumpkins because they're valuable. So we've got, I made 3, so I've got 13. I probably won't use all 13 because that's weird. So I'll add it up to 9 and then put the rest where the fish ponds are, and then I can do 9 pumpkins. Yes. That was certainly the most efficient route to get here, wasn't it? Okay. Ah! Definitely can fit more in here, but we'll start with these. These will go a good way to putting down on some of that backlog. 15. I seem to have used up all my coffee beans already, pretty much. Yeah. But it's fine. Fine. Because now we can make some juices and stuff. Right. Who wants a few barrels for the blobfish? We'll add one for the mutant carp because they seem to produce quite a lot of roe. Fabulous. Also, what's... Oh! Hang on. Did I put these there? Did I just put these owls in random places? Why have I got so many? Why would I put them there? That's weird. They don't come as standard. Huh. Where can I put this one? That one can live there. I don't know what else am I going to put there. I also know, by the way, that these little... Some of these little bushes you can cut down. Clearly not all of them. But some of them you can cut down. Maybe that's just on the forest farm, actually. Or Otto is messing with me. That's a possibility. I'm not going to fall into a mine shaft, Leah. It's all good. Kind of dark in here, huh? Maybe I should make a nice lamp to go into the kitchen. Oh, I forgot to mention I got a mod as well which sorts the... I didn't even notice it was there because it's an invisible mod. And by that I mean it is very visible. But when it's there, it slots in so well that you don't even notice it. It sorts the crafting menu by size, which is brilliant because everything appears in a nice grid and not just like slapped around everywhere, and it's really difficult to navigate with a controller. Otto, being a purist, would probably disapprove, but then again, maybe she wouldn't. Maybe it'd be a game changer. Ooh, I know. We should put the seed generators down here. Makes a bit more sense for them to be there. Tucked away. There we go. Cool. Right, let's go. Let's go deforest a bit. If there's any forest to deforest. They already chopped down all the trees. What happened to all the wood? Ah, there's one. Ha! Come here. Brilliant. Ooh, a book. What's that? Combat experience, right? That's what I need. Yeah, I need that. Your watch streak has been reset. How? Oh no. It was a very powerful watch streak. You did connect last time, so I don't know why that's happened. Don't got any new hats. Also, Lewis, that liar, he said that this, not the Southwester, this hat, he said, was an exclusive prize for the egg hunt. Why has Mouse got it? Now. Is this where Willie was referring to? Or is this just going to be standard fishing water? I mean, I did kind of expect a legendary fish down here, and that's just a lingcod. That's nothing special. Come on, Willie. But it's possible that's not what he was referring to. Mouse may have stolen it. Mouse may have stolen. Oh, maybe Mouse won the egg hunt one year. Ooh, a new fish. A goby. Some types of gobies can swim up waterfalls. I have not fished. I don't think I would get much out of fishing, to be honest. I didn't even consider fishing down here. But he said specifically the water between waterfalls. I mean, I'm losing track of the objective here. I've observed people fishing, and I've specifically observed. Oh, that's a good bug break message. Okay, break time. It'll do. Chop down this tree. In fact, I'll finish my fishing story and then I'll we'll go for bug break. So when I think of somebody fishing, I think of like you see in Stardew, somebody standing there with a fishing rod, and they're waiting for a fish to bite, and they've got to reel it in, and it's all exciting. One fishing rod, one person. It's a relaxing thing, and the whole point. Man versus nature, that sort of deal. Blah de blah de blah. Saw this guy fishing once, and he had like 3 fishing rods all set up. Tactical fishing rods. And they had like... Fun fact, by the way. The bug break... All the bug break assets and scenes and stuff are referred to internally as Gone Fishing. So the music is Gone Fishing music, for instance. Yeah, this guy had 3 fishing rods, and then they had LEDs and like sensors on them, so that he'd know when they caught a fish. And I just thought, isn't that entirely missing the point? What the heck is the idea here? Because it's not enough fish. Well, let's discuss after bug break. Let's go for bug break. Break time, go fishing, etc. Back in a few minutes. I see a pink frog. Pink frog with a butt. Look at that butt. Mmm. Thanks. This tank's just sat in the auditorium. It looks kind of cute.
I feel pretty. Oh, so pretty.
There is one guy over here that you can, if you're a bit tasty about it, you can knock him off the edge. Go on, yay! There you go. What do you say to a bear to get it to come with you? Sofa? Golf! I appear to have overgolfed. You appear to have undergolfed.
For God's sake.
Golf! I mean, I'll take it. I'm saved. So here you are.
Oh.
There's Link.
Oh
There
no.
he is.
Oh no. Okay, that's my. Oh God. How do I get the rupee?
What is making that? Oh no! There's another one. Go away! Go away! Go away! Go away! Go away! Go away! No! No! Bad Bullet Bill. Do you have no morals? Do you have no sense of self-preservation? You're going to die if you crash into me. You're also going to kill me. That is not good. It keeps going. No! No! Ah! Forever. Like, oh my God. Let's dance. Put on your red shoes and dance the blues. Squash and stretch. I do like the stomp. Platinum relic incoming. 59 seconds, we got this. Alright. Who's timing this? Go! Excuse me, fella. Oh, balls. It's fine, I don't need that. Excuse me, excuse me. It's fine, no, I said I was rusty. Let's try that again. What on earth am I doing? Why wouldn't you take the biggest one? Oh! Okay, a bomb blows up your own wall? The heck? What? What is this game?
Great, thanks,
Are you
Mark.
gonna talk to the tinfoil?
Talk to the tin foil.
Hiya.
Gandhi just goes mad. Which actually has a real life precedent because Gandhi is quoted as saying, get this is Gandhi, peaceful man, non-violent protest, all that. Gandhi is quoted as saying, if we had the atom bomb, we would use it against the British. He was also a kiddie fiddler, but let's not get into that. Right. If I just stay still, that's... Oh my, I hope you saw that. So the idea here is that the Bowers has done his classic thing and said, oh, Princess, you're coming with me. And Princess has been like, oh, Mario. And so Mario's got to go around and collect stars because that's what he does. And the first place we need to go is this place here, which is... Can you just keep going? I didn't realise what was happening.
I'm doing it. Why is...
She is spinning with abandon, friends. She is spinning like...
Do I do it this way? No.
Let's go round. I don't want to risk crashing into everything. Boo!
To select this screen folder, click on the green Choose button.
Oh, I like it. Look at him go. He's better animated in this than he has been in the whole game. Whee! It's like asteroids. Annie programmy and anti-Virovi programmy. I probably need some of that. I am not going to be pronouncing any of this correctly. If anybody knows how to pronounce stuff and is offended by my terrible pronunciations, then please educate me. We've got database. We've got DOS utility. That one I can read. Emulators. Oh, sorry, emulatory. Is it a good time now? Yay! Here they go. Wow. How attractive. Simmons is really into this ship. Damn. I don't really get what the metal shield is actually doing. If anything. Ow. Oh! Oh no! Oh my goodness. It's like that Spider-Man meme. This amuses me far more than it should. It's a shame it only. Ah! It is a terrifying and extremely hench monkey. Look at them. Look at that 6-pack. Oh, more of a 4-pack. Still, those are some impressive abs on that monkey. Oh, is that an alternative shine? Okay, gotta be ready. Go! Crap! I left slightly too early. Oh. Well, that's a good start. Oh, dear. No. 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 Ah. Equine. Okay. No. 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 Sounds like what? Okay. I was about to say it sounds like the Sex Pistols, but no, that didn't sound like anything I've ever heard. He started gargling. This is neither was I. This game is just a digital breakdown. Yes, Skewed. Just started gargling in the middle of a song. Right, there we go. That's what Connie asked for. This works so well. Why does it work so well? Oh god, I wanna what does Sparks look like? Oh my goodness. There's a nuke. Hit the nuke. Oh. Hit the nuke. Hit the nuke. Oops. Ooh, a body skill point from drinking the juice. Excellent. There we go. Whee! Oh, that is stunning. Woo! Right, where are we? Spaghetti. Acceptable casualties. Some of you may die. I didn't even need to finish that. Oh dear. Don't poop on the floor. Fill the toilet. Go, 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 go. Go! It's fine. It's fine. Go to the toilet. No! Why? There's a toilet! You had a perfectly good toilet to use and now you've pooped all over the floor. Look at this. Now we're gonna have nasty wee in bottles everywhere. I did that as quick as I could. No! The nasty, gross water's going into the water supply. Ah, but it is nearly sleep time. Oh no! Oh, it's also class time. Oh no! It's because we dared to enter another lot first. Yow. Right. No! No, he's gonna beat me! No! No 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 Go 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 go! Come on! Go! Ha! Hey, there's something back here. Got an achievement. Can't see it, but I got an achievement. I'm an explorer. Come on then, let's see the last bit of content this game has to offer. Hello. I want to give you my thanks. And we are back. OBS seems a bit slow these days. A few seconds before the headset mic was active. I'm just going to try one more fish in this little pond. Tyne! Good evening, friend. How are you doing? How's your day been? And also your week. Meet you. We are just having a chill Stardew evening. I know. Well, there's been a 3D platformer on the list for such a long time and it keeps getting kicked down the road by things like Stardew. And maybe one day I'll get to it. Maybe. I'm enjoying Stardew so much that I've got 3 saves on the go, including this one. Let's go to bed before I fall asleep next to the bed again. Did I remember to? Oh yeah, I did remember to sell my cheese today. I wonder. I suppose that's one way of looking at it. Benefits of inheriting wealth are 3 coffees every day. Oh. Additional powder melons. I'm going to turn this one into seeds actually, why not? Might as well prepare for next winter. Yeah. Pat the friends. Really? Star. I can't think of any other way to. Oh yes, Stardew. Now I'm curious how you pronounce it. Imagine your pronunciation is probably closer to mine than the US. Egg. Add eggs. It sounds fine. It's good enough for a podcast, isn't it? You know, years ago, I had an accent impression redeemable. It didn't last very long. It was bad. Yeah, I especially think an American accent redeem would be particularly bad. Yeah, I don't have enough coffee for the coffee. That's not good. To bring some more veg over and make some carrot wine or something. You have a British uncle you don't want to disappoint. Well, now you can say Stardew to him. You see, this is the thing, because what part of the what part of the UK is he from, or indeed what part of Britain, depending on how you want to define it. Because I suspect that the way I say things is probably very different to how he says things. The way I say things is a southerner, exactly. So we probably don't pronounce Stardew very differently, but there's a lot of other things that we would pronounce. Nothing's springing to mind at present, but you know what I mean. Mushrooms. Actually, mushroom, not a bad example, because in a more southern flavoured accent, it would be like mushroom or mushroom, depending on how far south you go. Bath. Ah, there we go. Yeah, of course. Bath or grass. Bath or grass. Now, here's a weird thing. I'm sure I've mentioned this on the show before. My dad, he would say bath and he would say grass because he's a proper Yorkshire lad. From Keighley, in case you're curious. And he says bath and grass, but he also says plaster and master. And that is weird. And I don't know why he does that. Because nobody else around here, I've never heard anybody else pronounce it that way that is from this region, you know? Plaster. Just boggles the mind. I don't know where he's got that from. I mean, it's interesting. The development of his accent has clearly been some influence from somewhere that's not up north, you know? Well, I'm not cooking any more fishy. Part of me is tempted to keep the goby because I've only ever seen that one. But well, I guess there's no reason why I can't keep it in a fishy pond. I've never come across that, but it makes sense. Foot strut. I can't think how a southerner would pronounce foot now. I can't imagine it being that different how I would say it. Maybe I'll have to ask Otto later. God's sake. I'll have to remember that one. Oh gosh, I'm on the final day for juicy bug guts. That's not going to happen then, is it? Can I fit the hay in the silo? Eh. Foot? Actually, another chicken statue. How many of those am I going to get? Bigger off. My great nana used to say Luke and Book. And again, none of my other family members pronounce it that way. But she did. Let's have a look. I mean, my dad says it now, and I think he said it. He has said it previously. Said it ironically. But I think he said it enough that it's now unironic. You know. Anyway, let's see if we can grab enough bug guts to satisfy Willie's weird desires. Now I've just filled my inventory full of crap. I don't know why I got the geodes out. Never mind. Let's go. To the sewer, I think. Anyway, my nana was a Mancunian. Same as everybody else in that half of the family. But if you go back, I've done a little bit of my family history. Got a bit of a family tree that I've still not really filled out very well. But it seems that my various relatives have sort of gone between Manchester and Yorkshire alternately, and it's quite funny. So yes, this is the very latest Stardew with some mods. I've got a few mods, but they're mainly quality of life and sort of minor graphical mods, so nothing that's super game changing. What have I found? Bug soup. That's gross. I'm not eating that. Yes, we've. I'm not actually sure because I'm in the opposite camp. I have played Stardew briefly, but not to any significant degree until I played it for this stream. So I don't know what's new and what isn't. Sorry, German, English, Cherokee? Now that is fascinating. I want to know more. If I go out and come back in, does it just spawn new bugs? Is it going to be that easy? Oh, that's a shame. I require bugs. Yeah, this is not going to happen, is it? Oh, hello. Maybe if I stand around long enough. Hey, over here. No. Because even if I could get 100 bug meat together, I've still got to collect 70 more, so yeah, that's not. Ah. Well, I mean, the events themselves suck. Of course. Gross. I do not make time for cleaning, Elliot. Yeah, the events themselves sucked, and what has happened to native people since then also sucks hugely. But you know, might as well take the positives. You got a fascinating family lineage out of it. Did I check the green? Oh yeah, I did, because there was coffee in there. Let's go and put some more coffee on. Need some light in here too. It's very dark. 40. 45. I'm not sure what else I can do today. Go and get the cheese. Ooh, I think after today I'll have enough to get the cellar. That'd be great. I found some coal out of somewhere. Found some rice shoots. Where did they come from? And put the bug meat back. I'll try and do the geodes tomorrow as well. And let's put the soup in the soup box. I seem to be gathering algae soup. Oh, the pomegranate wine, that's what I was going to use, isn't it, for the, well, might as well sell that. Where did I put that powder melon? Well, there it is. That's worth less. So, might as well make some money out of this cheap wine. I mean, it's nothing compared to starfruit wine, is it? I might as well just sell it now, in fact. Because I think if you age it all the way, it doubles in price, but it's still not worth... I don't know, I'd rather... No, you know what? Let's keep it. Let's keep it, because might as well get the benefit out of it. It's not going to be as beneficial as filling the place up with starfruit wine, but we don't have that many starfruits, so... Oops. I don't think I'll give Leah a late night coffee. I'll put the coffee away. Also, I'm now getting mixed up because both Ithronia and Tyne have the same colour name. Ooh, Iridium Band. Oh, right, Squid Ink Ravioli. That's not a soup, is it? That's not soup. Don't think we can... I mean, you're welcome to argue if it's a soup. I would be interested to hear your point, but I don't think anybody's going to. Iridium Band? Is that better than what I have? Glows, attracts items, and increases attack damage by 10%. I think I would like to have that. Anything. We can't just make every recipe and call it soup. We've got to be selective here. Like, we've still got to make... There's probably lots of soup that we've not even found. Hey, I could potentially make a seafoam pudding, though. Oh, I've not got any flounder, have I? Any... Oh, crap, I picked that up by mistake. No, I want to put it on the floor. There we go. Leah's taking a nature walk. Why don't you take some breakfast with you? I'm going to make you a nice... Autumn's Bounty. There you are. Tea leaves plus water. That is a leaf soup. Very well known in these parts. Okay, shed. Pale ale! Gimme. Oops, 6. 6 hops for 6 barrels. Pick the hops before putting it in the barrels. That's more efficient, I'm sure. I've got no call on my person, but hopefully I'll be able to find somewhere at random again. More mutant carp roe. Still no sturgeon. Make some eggs. Yes, plastic soup. Delightful. I think there's too much salt in that soup. It's a bit keen. Well, I might as well use some of these other jam jars for the mutant carp because they're actually producing. I glare at you, sturgeon. Everything is riding on you, sturgeon. Get on with it. What's going on here then? Right. I've got got one more coffee. The rabbits are ominously near the door, staring at me. Weird. And sell the pale ale. Oh, and put that on there. Click on the mushies. Take that. Nothing happening in here. Get on with it. Get on with it. Ancient fruit. So slow. Pet the kitty. No, kitty, move. Thank you. Step over the kitty. Grab eggs. It's sad that the dinosaurs don't make a sound when you pet them. Very quiet. And pet. I'm hoping that the goats breed and then I'll be able to get I'll be able to fill in because I'm pretty sure this here is small goat's milk, which we can't get. Also, I'm pretty sure that's a coffee bean. It looks like the shape of a coffee bean, and that is a truffle. I've not been able to work out what this is, though. This is eluding me. This item. It looks like it should be an animal product. But I've no idea what. I thought maybe it was sheep wool, but I can't imagine they produce different wool. Oh, is it caviar? Oh, yeah, of course. Of course it's caviar. That's a rainbow shell. That's a cup of tea. That's a flower of some description. Orange. That. And I'm sure I know what that is, but I can't think what it is at present. Also, there's this weird ore and ingot looking thing. That's presumably something I've yet to find. Dino mayo, could be dino mayo. See, it's weird. Not everything appears on this list. Because I don't know what that egg is. Oh no, void egg is on there. Maybe that is a dino egg, then I just haven't sold a dino egg yet. For good reason. It would be really cool if we managed to check off everything on this list, but I would need to get new chickens. Need to add chickens. Could potentially sell some of my current chickens and get some brown ones. Just seems a bit mean, that. Right. Oh, I don't want to sell the milk. What am I doing? Faffing. Wool and egg. 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 Milsh, milsh. Milsh, milsh. Milsh, milsh. Have I sold all the different kinds of... sap, nectar, syrup, whatever they're called? I can't actually see any of them. Oh no, there they are. Yeah, I've sold them. Cool. Right, let's go see our good friend Clinty. Get some of these rocks opened up. And he can have a coffee as well. He'll be very happy about that. Nope, that's the axe. The quest. What's it for? Haley? Why are you being... Is this lewd? What's Haley doing? Oh, and what big quests have we got? Is it juicy bugs? No, it's bone. That's even harder to do, I've found. But yeah, I'll try that one. Hello, Clint. You actually in your shop today? Have a cup of coffee. What? How friendly are we? Red. You know, Clint, you don't have to stay a blacksmith, you know. You live in Stardew Valley, the land of opportunity. Right. What we're saying. Bone is easy if I use the desert cave, yeah, but then I've got to go to the desert, and that's scary, man. Cork bobber. Mystery wallpaper. Fun. That. Ooh, that'll be useful. Huh. Bombs are always good. Except for close range combat. Some good finds. Ooh! Coal! The most exciting thing so far. Calcite. Coal! Rock. Earth crystal. Baked bean. Clay! Yeah! Thank you, Clint. Well, let's take the thing. Take the purple train to Groovy City. Some wood while we're on our way. And bop. Started giving me carrot seeds now. Oh, Abigail. Unfortunately, I don't have an amethyst on me. Upgrade house! 100,000 simoleons. There goes my money. Thank you, Robin. Okay. Need to go and grab an iron bar for Haley as well. Don't want to know what she's using it for. All that away. Do any of these need donating? No. Shame. Slightly increases the size of your fishing bar. Might as well. I don't think I've got anything else on there at the moment. Yeah. Go down the list. Put everything away. Oh. Keep hold of these actually, just in case I need them. I've also discovered that fish, it turns out, sometimes make awkward flipping requests. So, that's something to look out for. That needs to go in there. Coffee. And the coffee's probably done now, so let's grab 9 delicious items. What are we gonna do? Pumpkin, of course. Make some pumpkin juice. Oh, and grab my 1 remaining iron bar. That's not the shed. That's the shed. It's really weird if you're holding a vegetable or a fruit and you're stood next to several kegs and you hold A, your character just shoves it in whatever keg's closest that's empty. So it's really easy to fill stuff up. Gosh darn it, now I need 2 other items. I'll grab them later. With coffee beans that doesn't happen, you have to be facing it. I don't know why it's different for coffee beans specifically. Right, where's Haley gonna be? Hello. Haley's gonna be at home, is she? Doesn't really go out anywhere. There she is. Hello. Is that likely? I want to move somewhere warmer. I want you to have this iron bar. And also this bottle of wine. Hey Emily, here, have. Now let me out of your house. I guess over to the mines then. Oh, Maru, how about some Java? There you go. I've not really made friends with Maru, have I? Did you see the snowman I built? I may have done. I think we want floor 70? Yeah. This is where Skelly Bobs spawn. And you get the very pretty music. Grab some iron bars. Iron ore while I'm here. Gellies? Aha! 1. Rubbish. Three frozen tears. Huh? Not especially useful, but that's more like it. 4. Not in these ones. I don't know if there are any in the later dungeons. I would argue that the dinosaur in the desert cave is kind of a boss. But in the same way as Baron of Hell is a boss. In that you fight it once and then suddenly it's just an enemy. Which is a concept that surprisingly few games actually go with, when you think about it. I mean, Doom is kind of the obvious example of bosses just becoming enemies. And then the bosses themselves just ramp up. Bosses are there to be defeated. It is interesting that was the chosen term. I wonder if that's in some way coloured my perception of what a boss is. And how I treat a boss, or how I expect to be treated by a boss. As in, a work boss. I feel that the boss in the sense of a powerful enemy, probably isn't quite as old as the concept of a boss key. And I wonder if that's somehow related. And it seems a bit of a tenuous link, but they're both related to video games, so it wouldn't surprise me if there is some sort of link there. But thinking about it, it does make sense that they would be called bosses, because it's kind of like this guy, this big bad is the boss of all the enemies that you've just been fighting. Like, they are in charge of. It's probably been documented somewhere. I hope it has. I bet that's a really interesting read. It's also interesting that it's not changed all this time. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And I suppose, by extension, fighting games will have run with that. Yes, because M. Bison is literally the boss of the other 3 bosses. Well, we've come home with some useful stuff. Those bone fragments have just gone into the chest now. I don't know where they've gone. Ah, it's a lot older than video games then. They got paid. I don't know if they got paid. I just know that Bison was the guy in charge of the whole thing. I'm pretty sure Sagat was just there to beat up Ryu. That was his whole thing. I mean, that's pretty much his entire character. Throw the child! Throw the child! Yeah! Whee! Ah, thank you for repairing the fences again. Hmm. Put these away. There we go. Frozen geodes away too. Does Leah like seafood? I don't know if she does. I want to risk it. Grab. Let's get some aubergine. Aubergine juice. It'll be delicious, won't it? Want some snow yam juice? Oh no, I'm out of coffee. Need to rectify this. Bowser is indeed a boss in the traditional sense. Or of king or a lord, depending on who you ask. Right, have we got some stinking sturgeon eggs today? I like these compost bins. They're a fun addition. Right, what do you want? Urchin? No, give me the eggs. I don't want gold ore. What are you doing? Eggs, you fools. He may be the boss because he's a big guy. That could be the lore. It's not very deep, but we've got some pickled pumpkins. Okay. I need to go and find 9 more items to pickle. Think of the most disgusting thing that you can pickle. What's the worst thing that we could pickle or turn into jam, depending on how the game is feeling? Eyeballs? I mean what we have in the food-wise, not. Although pickled eyeballs does sound kind of gross. I had an art teacher who actually quite enjoyed the pun. He had on his desk a tin can, and it was filled with little plastic eyeballs. And it was called the eye can. Pickled pine cones? I don't know. That doesn't sound too unpleasant. I mean, I still wouldn't eat it, but out of pine cones or eyeballs or squid, I'd probably choose the pine cones. And I'm sure that people actually pickle squid. What about pickled milk? That would be nasty, wouldn't it? But that's not pickled, that's aged. It's not really preserved in the same way, I wouldn't have said. That's all the eggs. Milk. Oh, why have I got a random mayo that's just... I thought the definition of pickling was to put it in some sort of agent. Like vinegar, specifically. Oh, I've still got a milk in my pocket. Link's pocket milk. Pickled oysters. Pickled Rocky Mountain oysters, specifically. What are oysters doing on a mountain? About? Okay, what have I got that's going to be really horrible to pickle? Let's see. We've got... I don't know, it doesn't actually seem that bad when I'm looking at it. Because, you know, cabbage, sauerkraut, pak choi, something like sauerkraut. Cauliflower? I mean, I don't like cauliflower as it is, so I feel like pickled cauliflower would just be a bit nightmarish. Let's do cauliflower. And let's put away some of this random stuff that I've collected. Jug, 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 jug. Well, that's that's the joke that I was making earlier about making a fish pond for super cucumbers, so that we can actually grow cucumbers in this game. Sea urchins. Have I got any sea urchins? No. Have you got any sea urchins? Ah! You'll do. Do you want to be eaten by a blobfish? Buki is a sea urchin, apparently. Oh, I've got some iridium in here. I need to get that cooked up. What am I doing? You've only got Dickensian urchins. I see. Well, I don't think they'll do. But, you know, I can't claim to understand the psyche of a blobfish. Maybe they'd be out. Maybe they'd be about it. Okay, let's go and get some sea urchins and then go back. Hand them over. Grab this flipping mushroom as well. Oh, that was a red mushroom. Give me something useful. Ooh. I find this quite funny, actually. Rusty spoon is an artifact. It's a plain old spoon. Nobody cares. This is Gunter's description. So he says it's not very interesting. He's not bothered about it. But he still displays it in the museum. Need pike. Oh! And what luck, I have some pike. Wonder what project requires a pike. Oh, beach. Stay on task. Need to find some urchins. That's a starfish, not an urchin. That's fair. I mean, he'll just display what he can. Oh dear, there aren't any. Do they not appear in winter? Have I chosen poorly here? Got some pickle juice. Oh, a fish book. Read. Did I put some more of these down here? I think I did. So you're now pickling juice. That just seems like a bit of a stretch. Yeah, I don't know if I could just drink pickle juice. I mean, I don't like pickles as it is. Hi Shane. I don't have anything that you would like, I'm afraid. Pickle juice. I can kind of understand the appeal, but yeah, just not something that I would ever have. Hey. I'm gonna sell this red mushroom because I don't want it. Don't know what the use case is. Also, I do not enjoy the fact that it makes the roof yellow. I have I have come across people who drink pickle juice or have drunk pickle juice. I just don't have the palate for it. Not my cup of tea. Literally, it's pickle juice. That was poor, I'm sorry. Low-hanging fruit. Pickles! Let's pickle some cauliflower. Get through some of this junk. And the nautilus as well. And the coral. I don't know what they do. They're probably useful for something, but you can get them so easily. Did I check on the greenhouse? Ancient fruit, ancient fruit, ancient fruit. Right, I'm gonna keep the gold one and turn the other one into seeds. We don't even have pickle stores. Great, I got one seed. Well, better than nothing, I suppose. And at least I don't have to replant it. So I have gained ancient fruit. Hang on, me, if I specifically wrung out my fish and chips. Because, I mean, I do like them salty and vinegary. I do go quite heavy on the fish and chip seasoning. Hang on, I've just remembered I've got some deluxe speed growth. Oh, I've got an urchin. I've got one urchin. There's probably one around somewhere, but it's not something you'd see on every street corner. Okay, let's put the ancient fruit in the chest. Keep. Like Retro Games Fair, but for pickles. I don't think I need starfish. Shop store. Gonna make some amaranth wine or amaranth juice, whatever amaranth even is. Grassy juice. I'll keep one of those to give to Robin for doing such a good job. Otto now wants to visit Turkey and visit all the pickle shops. Of course, he says. Oh, pike. Let's... This is what I was picking up from what Zakimson was saying, that there is a pickle shop. And I take Zakimson at his word. What am I looking for in here? Ah, yes, there he is. You can have the crap one. If you're using it for a project, you don't need a quality one. Where is he going to be? He's going to be at home, isn't he? Can I get there before they lock the door? You should be able to post a link. But just in case, do the redeem. Because sometimes with people who I've thought should be regulars, it's not allowed them to post links. Oh no, there you go. That's fine. That worked. Who wants a pike? Here you go. Money. Why does Sam have 300 simoleons? Where are these people getting money? I'm not. Look, your secret's safe with me. Pickle shop. Let's all have a meet up at the pickle shop. LunaCon 2025. Right. Without having seen the video yet, what I'm picturing is that you just go in and they've got stuff and you can say, I want that pickling, please. Otto missed the pickle pinecone conversation. We were talking about what the nastiest thing was that you could pickle. And pinecones came up. Okay, I think I can fit in one more day. I was hoping that we'd be able to do Winter Star today, but I guess I've just been faffing too much. I want to put that weird seafood dish. I like that idea that they've just got pickle juice on tap. What should I do with the mystery wallpaper? Where should I put that? Also, what a weird way to get into bed, Leah. Draggy. Oh, look at that! Now that's some takings. Fabulous. That pickled pumpkin. That is lucrative. I'm just sitting on this stuff. Look at this. Cash in the attic. I can see why people go mad for pickles. Pickled pinecone farts. What a lovely conversation. Oh, thank you, Leah. That does help. Ooh. Thanks. Ooh, thanks. Have a bottle of wine. You're doing such a good job. Better be a good seller now. Right. Check on. Oh, we've got a sweet gemberry. I need to put it. No. See, the problem here is that I need to put it in the thing so I can make another one, so I can plant it, which means I can't sell it. Well, the bottle of wine was only worth. It was worth less than 1% of that, so whatever, man. We also got a cup of coffee. How do you pickle juice? We got some mutant carp roe. We got some lava eggs. No sturgeon roe. What are you doing, you sturgeons? Why aren't you? How are you breeding and not producing eggs? I shake my fist. I require you to produce. I need the caviar. Well, Leah may have fed the animals, but we still need to go and pet them. Nothing happening there. A glass full of pickles and juice. Get the buns. Flip the eggs. Pickled eggs. Pickled mutant carp eggs. I don't know. I'm getting in on the pickle thing. Oh, pickled duck feather. What is pickle soup? Don't laugh. my worldview has been shattered by this talk of pickles. It puzzles me. Puzzling pickles. Zickimson has unlocked pickles. Speaking of low-hanging fruit, good grief. Food is contributing. Feather. I think I saw a mushroom in here that Leah can have. There you are. Okay, let's... What? I am gonna have to come back to this and harvest it for quotes. This has been some good talk. What am I looking for now? Frozen geodes, please. I would like to see what's in them. Go for it, Zickimson. That sounds like a lovely nightcap. Turnip water. What has this stream become? Hello, Clint. Please process my geodes. A mystery hat! And a bedsheet. And a ploof. And some coins. Some RuneScape money. Got anything that I need to donate? I think we need to switch to mystery hat. I know that the party never stops when there's pickles involved, but there we go. Look at that. Pickled soup. The disappointing part is there's probably no pickle hat in this game. Purple carrot and paprika. Oh, that's right. I was going to give Clint one of these cups of coffee as well, because I really want to be best friends with him. Because he gives you an item if you become friendly enough. Which is very useful. Sorry, Jazz. Oh, so yeah, okay. So it's literally just soup plus pickle. Got any urchins today? I feel like I need to put some worm bins down here, and then I've always got a source of bait near my lobster pot. Is that a thing? Can I do that? I kind of forget that this game lets you just put stuff anywhere. I remember seeing a video of the most efficient places to put chests. So you can like fill them up with gifts for a certain person and then leave them in a chest near where that person spawns, and then you can just be like, here you go. Which kind of defeats the point a little bit, but making some worm bins and putting them on the beach sounds sensible to me. And then I don't have to faff about getting bait off the fishing rod. Oh. Where's Sam? Sam, I'm pretty sure, is the only person who likes a can of Coke. I just saw him wandering over here. Oh, there he is. Oi! Back, come back. Have. And actually, Elliot might like a Nautilus. He does like it when you give him, there we go, beachcombing. Ancient sea coke, perfectly. Yeah. Probably pickled. Which is worse, giving somebody a can of Coke from the lava pool in the mines, or giving somebody bin cookies? Actually, even worse than that, a can of Coke from the sewer. You mean you wouldn't try my nice ancient fruit or starfruit wine? Yeah, it's been heat treated. By rights there wouldn't be anything left of it, but that's Stardew. Wine is how you pickle juice, obviously. It still doesn't quite get us to the bottom of how you pickle soup. Salt prevents fermentation. Another mystery box. Why am I getting so many? Did I get that? Have I done this? Right. I have done the sweet gemberry for Master Cannoli. I don't need to keep trying to do it. Have I got that one book that gives you more mystery boxes? I haven't. And yet I'm getting tons of mystery boxes. Soup is just very lucky. Is there anything else I can do today? I do feel that you get to a point with Stardew where you don't run out of things to do, but you're doing a lot of waiting for stuff. Like how I can't really proceed until I've got these items, and I can't make these items go any faster. Although it's now, given my track record so far with the sturgeon, feels like I'll have the aged wine sooner than the caviar. I'll sell all this bunkum. I need to decide what to grow in spring. I should probably work out actually what. It looks like I've done all the spring crops. And actually... Oh, parsnip is there. So whatever this is, I've not done that. I've done kale, and I've not done that. I thought that was an artichoke. Maybe that is an artichoke, but then there's also this, which also looks like an artichoke. So let's work out what those other two are. Garlic, could be garlic. And I still don't know what this is either. This curious thing. It looks like a turnip. That's rice, I know that much. So we should grow some rice. Radish? Hang on. No, radish is smaller, isn't it? Hold on. That's radish. Radish is little, because I thought that was radish too, but it's not. There's radish. That's radish with a little bit of root sticking out the bottom. Beet. Could be a beet. I've not seen a beet, but maybe it's something that Pierre adds to his shop later on. An iridium. Water my hop. Actually, that's a point. Beets, is that how you get sugar? Because I have wondered this. Yes. That's good. Right. Have I gathered enough wood to feasibly turn some of it into coal? Got a bit. How many? 6. I've got 6 of them. Ah yes, I need to put these. Look at all this fish! And I got. Where's this geode come from? I'll just delete. I've got 2 mystery boxes and a geode. I also completely forgot, but we were also doing the boat, weren't we? Stuff in there. Boat important, do it, but it's the end of the stream. I can't do it. I will have to make myself a note. That's what I'm gonna go write myself a note now. It's happening. If Ronnie has a joke, is it custom API JSON? Ah, I called it. Boat. What else? If you want to know the context of that joke, simply type !joke into the chat now. I'll just put bundle because that's kind of what we're working towards as well. All right, that's that's some good notes. And while I'm thinking about it, since we've still got a few hours left in the day, I need to remove this tree so we can put a fishy pond here. Because we need more fishy ponds. And I'll move. I swear I didn't put that owl there. That is not my doing. The owl just It wasn't me. I've been gaslit. And to change the appearance of these ponds so that they look unique. You know, they tried pinning it on you, Otto. She made the sort of sound that if you read a comic and they've got a speech bubble that's just an exclamation mark. Probably sounds like that. Right, let's put this tree tap on there. Why can't I put it down? Please. Fine, I'll put it there. No, I'll put it in the chest. For God's sake. I need to think about maybe. I want another fish pond here just because I like fish ponds. I feel like that's becoming the new meta. And maybe I need to put some trees here because I've just got all this open space and the animals would be very happy to have a tree there, I'm sure. And the same with down here. Use some trees, maybe along this side. Or maybe actually down here would be better, wouldn't it? Nice row of trees. I'm quite liking the layout of my farm at the moment though. How do I I was gonna do this. I don't know where that goes, but at least I know what it's called, so touching everything. Place paw on curtain. Touch. Right, what we're gonna cook. So I've actually got 2 blobfish set aside for the fish pond. So I'm gonna cook some blobfish. There we go. Oh, nice. Those guys are destined for fish ponds, so. I'll put them with the blobfish. There we are. Good. And I'll probably go and fill up my watering can. And then I should probably go to bed and call it a stream. So next time we're look, there's Santa. There he is. Whee! I do enjoy the mutant carp, bro. I'm just sad that you can only have one. Anyhow. I'm just going to go and check and see if my cellar's going to be finished today or if it's going to... Actually, it won't be because Robin's going to be... Oh, it's finished! It gets finished today. Fantastic. So we can do that next time. Bing pot. I probably need to move the fridge out of the way. Yeah, that's not going to help, is it? Good pickled stream. You jerks. Let's go find someone to raid. Happy weekend. It's coffee and B&Q day for us tomorrow. Who are we gonna raid actually? Oh yeah, Nicky Chops. Of course. Alright, thank you all so much for coming along. I hope you've had a lovely time. Go forth and devour pickles. And I must remember to harvest this stream for quotes, because there was some gold. Gold, I say. Right. Thank you, and good night.